1,000 more shows and we'll see.
Lauren, we figured out yesterday, welcome to the show, we've done 4,500 2- and 3-hour shows.
4,500?
Or 4,800 or 44, whatever it was.
Who figured that out?
Some sickening
It was
number.
disgusting.
That's incredible,
44.
though. That's, I mean, you have to really, I mean, that's how it feels like. What show has been on longer?
What?
What show has been on longer?
No show seemed longer than this.
Especially
well, that's a good point.
already today.
That's a good point. Good morning, everyone. I am filling in for Jillian, and I just want to let you know, check this out. A deep marine layer is in place this morning, and it's going to continue to remain strong onshore. So mostly cloudy today with some sunny breaks this afternoon. We're looking at the mid-60s. Check out Catalina. You can see the little fog up there. It's pretty much 60s around the beach area. Downtown is going to be the low 70s. The valleys will be in the mid-60s. Now, this afternoon, that breezy onshore winds may reach advisory levels out in the desert. We're below average, as you can see. Remember last week? Oh my gosh, it was way above average. I was at Coachella, and let me tell you, it was way above average. But look at this. It's going to be breezy and pretty consistent throughout the week. Cloudy, and then you have Sunday, and it's going to be a little cloudy, but we're going to see a few sunny breaks in the afternoon for Easter weekend. So it won't be too bad. Just wear a little tiny sweater and you'll be all good. So we'll celebrate Easter with a little sweater on.
Yes, we will. Thank you so much. If any, what the producers do.
You could be out there flirting with Lauren, and I'm here like
He's reading the news. He's
chaperoning
finding
you guys.
He's like
No, I'm
reading,
all
updating.
business.
He's
I'm
at
all
all
business
business.
here.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, I'm all business.
All right, then I don't need to chaperone you too?
No,
Not
maybe
yet.
later.
Yeah.
You know what? My sister did not go see
I met Paul McCartney.
You're serious?
Shook his hand, met him and his girlfriend. I literally went, okay, I could leave. We happened to be backstage, and he was there with his girlfriend, and they were literally just rocking out.
And did you talk to him?
Yes.
Let me hear how your voice sounded when you talked to him.
How did my voice
Yeah.
sound? Hi. Nice to meet you. That was it. I literally couldn't get anything out. I was literally freaked out. I go, that's Paul McCartney. Is that Paul?
Yeah.
He was in jeans and just a t-shirt, kind of like what you wear on Fridays and stuff.
Yeah, I haven't seen you react that way, except that one time when you met Mark Thompson on our news.
Yeah, he has that effect. Yeah, but Mark and I feel the same. But it was I have to say, Coachella was unbelievable. Good morning, everyone. Check this out. We have a deep marine layer that's in place this morning, and it's going to continue to remain strong. Mostly cloudy today, some breaks in the afternoon. Temps are going to be in the low 60s around the beach area and the low 70s in the valleys. Here's your 5-day for the valleys. Check this out. It's pretty much the upper 70s. It's going to be cloudy all week, maybe a chance of a little bit drizzle. Your 5-day for Easter Sunday, as you can check that out. It's going to be cloudy with patchy fog in the morning, then becoming sunny. Highs in the mid-60s and lower 70s. Much cooler than we saw last week when we had record temperatures. So a bit of a cool down this week. And we won't really see a rise in the temperatures or get even back to about average until Monday or Tuesday. But Sunday, as for your Easter Sunday, it'll be cool. Maybe some drizzle, but I don't think so. But pretty much cloudy all week with just a little bit of sun.
Favorite band at Coachella?
Ooh, that's a tough one. You know,
Favorite band? Come up with what? Come on.
Brandon Flowers and
There
the
you go.
Killers. He performed, and then the Killers came on, and it was the most biggest.
Yeah.
So we had a really
and
good
that
time
was an
for that.
extravaganza, the whole
Unbelievable.
deal. Yeah.
They grabbed one of
the
those balls.
lighting thing that they did with the balls, and you found out in the balls they were really like little TV things. They were.
I
Wasn't
got
that amazing?
one. I took one.
I saw you.
You liar. You
Okay.
did. But it's a little computer in
Yes.
there, and they light up.
At first, the balls dropped. People didn't know they were computers, so they were banging the balls around. Then they realized, wait a minute, this is worth something.
Yeah.
And they stopped throwing them around.
So I had had one of them.
Oh, if only I were there, I could have described it better.
Okay, but can I
What?
tell you who else took one? So we're up front. Rihanna.
She
Grabbed one of the
Rihanna-
balls, me too. So then I was like, well, if
Rihanna
Rihanna
took a
can take
ball.
one, I can take a ball. So we
Rihanna
grabbed
took
our
a
balls
ball.
and we left.
It's 7:25.
What's going on out there? What'd you do to Steve? What'd you
I'm
grab?
just stating a fact. It was not
Jeez.
anything
In your
bad.
20 minutes, and what'd you grab on Steve?
But no. Now you're including me. I am so innocent. And of course, Dorothy would say, "Look what Steve said."
He
Right?
did. He encouraged me.
Steve,
He went like this.
Was.
Really, Steve, that's so rude. Okay, the first time I ever met
Speaking of
Paul McCartney.
balls, how was your matzah? Speaking of balls,
McCartney.
how was your matzah?
Oh, the matzah. The first time I ever met Paul, it was sort of like a junket thing, except you went to him, and then I have to go talk to him. 1 second later, and he could not have been lovelier. So I don't know what happened with the first person.
Well, he was just so nice. Was the first person a guy?
No, first person was a chick.
That's interesting. His girlfriend, by the way, was
So there
very
goes your theory.
beautiful.
Enough, Paul McCartney. What have you got here?
Sorry. Okay, who last night
You up.
on Dancing with the Stars? See, Lauren probably knows this because she probably watched like a normal human being. But Steve, you did not watch.
This is at
Rethinking the
schools,
list.
you were saying.
This is not at schools, but they want the
Okay.
guidelines to be like the guidelines in regulated summer camps. This is for extra activities away from school. Got it?
Let's focus on
Okay.
education. Let them play freeze tag. It'll be okay.
Well, thank you for summing all of that.
Yes, come on.
I mean, all they do is
someone
run
actually
and
had to spend
freeze.
money to do that research.
Let me remind you, this was not at school, so it wasn't an education
I don't
issue.
care where it was. Let them
Okay.
play.
We don't care about the information and the facts.
No.
Okay.
I'm just saying, wherever it is, just let them play
Let
those
'em
games.
play.
They're going
I'm
to be
with you.
fine. If they get a black eye, it's okay. They're going to recover.
Next thing they'll do is tell you what kind of light bulb you can. Oh, they have. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Your chances of accidentally connecting to a phone sex service are getting higher and higher all the time. And it's no accident. According to records obtained, it's nearly a quarter of the 1-800 numbers.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that is no longer in service.
So, to all you wives out there, when you get the bill and you see the phone
It was
sex
just a
bill,
3-hour tour.
Yeah, it was just an accident.
Yeah,
Was
right.
Thank you.
3-hour tour.
You know, coming up later, Rima Fakih, who's the Miss US. Okay. Lauren Sanchez is in for Juliet. Dorothy is in for.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm here most of the time.
Yay.
Sorry, Steve. Did we get kept to the job?
And Steve's on.
Good Day LA is.
Lauren Sanchez is with us. What are you doing?
What I was looking at, we were looking at the pictures from Coachella.
Okay.
It was good, and I have a lot of.
Welcome to the show.
Good morning,
Okay,
everyone. It's a little cloudy when you're waking up as you look outside. There's a deep marine layer that's in place this morning, and it's going to continue to remain strong onshore. Mostly cloudy today, as you can see, with some sun breaks this afternoon. Temps will be in the low 60s around the beach area, downtown low 70s. The valleys are going to be in the mid 60s. Where is it? Is this Long Beach? There you go.
There you
See, I
go.
need little tags like that. Long Beach. I sometimes can't figure it out. Check this out. Here's your 5-day. Pretty much cloudy throughout the week. Advisory levels, there might be some out in the desert. We're below average, much different, as you guys might remember, than last week when it was above average and scorching hot. The 5-day, check this out. It's going to be a little cool and moist pattern. It's going to continue throughout tomorrow, and then it's going to be mostly in the mid 60s all week and cloudy with some chance of drizzle, maybe just a little bit. And then, as you can see, check this out on Sunday, the same thing as well. It's going to start out really cloudy, patchy fog in the morning, and then it's going to be sun. High in the mid 60s, lower 70s. So you're looking at a beautiful Easter. I like cloudy. I like it a little chilly.
Well,
on
good
Easter.
for you. For Rick.
Good morning.
Good
You haven't
morning,
lost
Lauren.
me. I'm right here, Steve, right next to you. Look at this. How could I leave you?
I thought that
leave your
Jill
side.
had ADD on the air. No.
I know.
Yeah.
I need the
You were through it. You were off to something. You were on to something else.
Instantly.
Amazing. Okay.
It's horrible.
Good morning. I'm sorry. Every time he comes in because of.
I mean,
Yeah,
hours.
maybe.
I got stuck in that.
Yeah,
Hours, just
yeah.
sitting there in the middle of.
But were you going to
Century
see
City.
him, or you were just in traffic?
No, I was just in traffic.
Trying to get home.
Trying to get home.
Yeah.
Every street was blocked off. 2 hours to get 2 minutes.
Okay.
All right, here's your warning.
Yes.
He's coming to town tomorrow. So yesterday.
Center.
I'm just curious, why is it, the back of the wall, the back of the gym? Okay, guys, we're going to practice. Going to
Did it
shoot this
quickly.
real quick.
They did
Let's
it quickly.
get it. It'll
Yeah.
take you 2 seconds. Here's your lines.
Okay. So you're saying they shouldn't have?
Well, I'm saying maybe they could have spent a little more time producing it a little bit. Yes, I am.
Okay. Production values.
Yes, it's very important in this world. I mean, I come in there in the back of it. They literally, I mean, do you agree?
See,
Okay.
so
Thank
you guys
Thank you,
complain.
Danny.
It's not about the message. It's the wall they were standing at.
Okay, you know what? It's
What?
not about the wall. It's about the sincerity
This
I
is-
felt
this is-
about.
this-
It was just a
You
little.
think it was insincere?
No, not. It felt insincere. I don't know if it was just kind of reading
okay,
it.
let me see. If
I know, now you're saying
if they
production
didn't
value.
do it, they'd be wrong for not doing it. But they did it, but they didn't do it the way you wanted them to do it.
Yes.
Okay, all
Now
right.
you know how my husband feels.
Let's go to Phil. Here's Kobe right here. Mr. Old USA. Yes, she said Mr. Senior USA is here with us today.
Hi.
This is Rima. This is Dorothy.
Very nice
This
to meet you.
is, yeah, I'm Lauren.
This is Lauren.
I know. I think Nice it's the to meet Middle you. Eastern thing going with me.
Please come
You
sit.
do more than one.
Rima Fakih is with us. Miss USA.
USA.
Miss USA.
And I'm the new.
Cuddle bear.
Welcome back. Breaking In is Breaking In, the new Fox show about a high-tech security team that claims it can break into anything. Now, the press release says that Odette Annabelle's character, the reason I stumble over this will be clear in a moment, her name. I don't know why she did this to me. Specializes in lock-picking, safe-cracking, and heartbreaking.
We've got a mole. Could be anyone, so we've got to...
Cheating on you.
You have been, yes.
You did tell him last time that you were getting
Yes,
married.
you did.
You let him know.
I did. So nice to see
And the
you
last
guys.
time I was here, you were on the show. Look at her
Wow.
ring. Wow.
That's right.
Look at,
I
oh
know.
my goodness.
It's a sparkly one.
Here, please
Stunner.
sit.
Thank you so much.
It's so clean
It is.
and ginormous, but
I know.
How do you like being
clean? You were having the best time.
Please,
I mean, we
please
just-
say I don't like it at all.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody's ever
It's
answered it that
horrible.
way.
It's
It's going to be that way pretty much all day. This is what we're looking at. The low 60s this morning. Then this afternoon, it's going to heat up a little bit into the low 70s, and then the evening going to cool down. But it's pretty much what we're going to have all week. Check this out. 70s, mid 60s, clouds. Could get a little bit of drizzle. Not quite sure, but on Sunday, it's still the same thing. Those clouds are going to linger around, and then it'll get sunny more in the afternoon. We're not going to see a heat up until later on. But I just wanted to say this, Steve. I woke up early this morning to make Belgian waffles. Remember we had the guy from Bouchon here, and they gave us those little...
How early did you wake up to make Belgian waffles?
Well, I didn't make the waffles. I just made the mix because you have to let the yeast rise.
So you were
so
doing
my
this at-
entire family is here. My sister,
Okay.
her kids, and so see. I
Come
just
sit
want
with us.
to. You made a brisk. What did you make?
You made a bris.
What did you make? What did you make? I don't
no,
know.
but you came to Nash's brisket.
Brisket.
Jill is,
I clearly don't. Yes, I'm
Jill
very
is
good
off,
at that.
and with all that stunning information, Lauren is with us this morning.
Hey, I thought it was fantastic. And what have you cooked recently?
Why is that even an issue at this
Because
point?
I think people, I don't know, they want to know what you cook for your wife.
Here's the difference, at least on this show, between men and women.
Yes.
You never hear men, mainly me or the other guy, hey, you know what I did this morning, and I did this, and I did. Never. With you guys, I can't stop you, right?
And then guess what else I did?
What?
And then
Yeah.
I went to the bathroom, and then I got in my car, and I listened to
I
the
can't
weather.
tell you how
I
interesting
woke up
it is
and then I went back to sleep.
that you got
I
up
woke
and
up
made
again.
Belgian
And
waffle
then I
mix
turned
this
up.
morning.
I thought that was huge. I don't
It's
do
kind of
that.
sweet that you did that
So
for your
for
family.
my family that's in
before
town.
coming here.
Right. No, I love that. Do it for your family, not necessarily for the show.
Just don't mention it.
Well then, okay,
Okay.
tomorrow I'll make them and I'll bring them in for you, so
Okay.
that I can.
Thank
I'm
you.
actually doing it for you.
You're not
And then you won't be
exactly
mad.
following my trend of thought, but okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what I did last night, but I'll tell you what my
Excuse me.
sister didn't do.
Excuse
She
me.
didn't.
Chance to win.
Okay, fun time now. Sean and Marlon Wayans have been working together. Oh, they've known each other for a long
They were
time.
born.
Most of their lives.
You remember the sitcom The Wayans Brothers, one of the most successful
that where they met?
shows ever for the old WB network.
Your mama's so fat.